Hi there, I'm Nicole Lee. I'm with Health, Beauty, and More, and I want to do some comparisons for you on different e-pens. Um, I just checked the mail today and received a couple of them that I have tried, and one of them in my hand here I'm going to be returning. Shisha Time Strawberry Hookah Pen Nutritional Supplement. I found this one on eBay. It was $9 with shipping, and it included up to 500 puffs. Supposed to be a nutritional supplement, an aromatherapy pen. It's supposed to help you with your keeping your diet at a good place and controls your appetite. It's supposed to reduce your sugar intake and promote body nutrition of B12. This is how it looks, which is all fine and dandy, with the pictures on it and everything, and top that comes off like this. And I did try this one, and for some reason, I didn't feel good, and I've never had that happen with any other pen. Maybe they accidentally put nicotine in it or something else, and I would just not encourage anyone to try it unless they want to do that and might not feel the same. But since I tried two pens the same day, could be the other one. Okay, that's the first one. The second one, I just got this, and this is the B12 Go Cloud Vape Pen. And it was $9.75, is all I paid. And it just came in a case like this, plastic. You can see, with a little top to open it. And again, it is the Go Cloud's Vita Boost pen. Really has a nice feel to it. It's kind of got a oval shape to it, and it's not exactly as long as some. Like this one's also pretty little, but as you can tell, they're different sizes. So I mean, it feels really shiny and well made on the outside. I do have to say that it does look kind of classy, kind of cool. So that's what it looks like up close. And this one, I don't have a flavor. It didn't list a flavor on it, but at least, I can give it a try and see what you think. There's a lot of clouds, so I do think that's plus. It works pretty good so far. Of the two, I want to make sure that it isn't going to make me feel yucky like the last one, but you never know. Maybe it was this one, because I tried both of them at the same time. So let's see. We'll go to the next one, number 3, and I believe I got a peach flavor. And it was the NutraVape, the little tiny blue one. See how little this is? It's NutraVape Relax Inhaler. And this is the end. It's kind of a green, and it lights up green. Supposedly, it's supposed to calm your nerves and reduce stress. It has valerian root extract, passion flower extract, and it also has lemon balm and chamomile in there. It probably doesn't have as many puffs because the size indicates to me that it would be smaller, and less puffs altogether. Made in the United States, which is a plus. Pharma USP grade ingredients, which they're boasting that, you know, it's made with good ingredients. It's not something you're just going to find from a third world country where you don't know what's in it. Let's try this. Not too bad. So that's a keeper. Actually tastes good too. Now, this one is one that I actually like myself. It's a little bit longer than the last one. As you saw, it's kind of classy looking. It does look like a pen. In fact, I had somebody pick one up thinking it was a pen and never returned it. And this one actually, I found it a couple of places. And I like mint, so I got the mint. And it was a little more expensive, like $15, but you get up to 800 puffs on this one. I got it through Longhorn Extinguishers. It's supposed to be 14 times the amount of B12 typically found in a B12 shot. Also, 20 to 30 puffs per day is supposed to meet your recommended daily allowance or recommended daily amount of B12. We'll give it a try. Lots of clouds. I like this one the best. I trust it. The people were really good that communicated with me. Pricey, but definitely if you're gonna want to find something with quality in it, that one's a plus. And then the last one, the Ego Tea, a little different. It's not a disposable like the other ones. The Ego Tea is a tank filled operation, and I'll show you one that's separated and it screws right into the unit, the base. And this is how the top looks, kind of neat. Also, if you buy the juice in these 2mm containers, and there's lots and lots of different ones. They don't recommend that you add other things to it, but I did on one just because I like Damiana leaf extracts, and it turned it a little bit darker. This one has the cinnamon and Damiana, and it really tastes good to me. This one is just a clear liquid, but it's flavored of watermelon. It also comes with a recharger, and you can either plug it into a USB port, or what I do is I have an adapter that goes right into the wall, so I can just plug it in that way, and it screws in on this end. You do have several places where you can just take it apart, dismember. Anyway, the battery is inside this area right here. The juice is in here. There's like, if you want to use it, yeah, the light will come on when it's fully charged. And you can actually open at this point right here to look at the battery and test it, I guess, if you need to. And it's not lithium, which I did ask them about that. Okay, so this last one, it's got the tank cartridge, holds 2mm of juice. The drops of juice go right into the atomizer. Well, they say starting at $5.89. That's because piece by piece they charge you different things, so it really does cost more than that because you have so many different sections that you have to buy, and then if you don't have one of these, you need to buy that as well. So, but the juice as well, you know, does add up. But it is one that's good, and if you want to see it up close, pretty. Anyway, it's a good pen, has good taste, 1100 mAh battery, up to 1000 puffs before you need to recharge it. It's been several days, like almost a week, since I've recharged this. The battery is 3.7 volts. The red light will show charging when you plug it in. It'll show red if it's charging, but when it's fully charged, it'll turn green, so you'll know it's completed. So let's see. We'll give it a try. Got to hold down about 3 or 4 times to get it to work good. And that's what you get. So it's good. I think it's a good deal if you're going to want to use it for a while and get different flavors of juice with it. The gray top ones that I at the store had nicotine in them, and I was not interested in that. But I'm sure you can get these almost anywhere. This one is a cinnamon e-juice electronic cigarette, I-fill, no nicotine, made in the United States. I'd rather get something that was made in the United States, so you might want to check into that if you're concerned about that as well when you're filling your vapes. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.